This question is all about the greenhouse effect and climate change. So question 1, a fuel company think they have developed a new fuel for cars to replace petrol when crude oil runs out. However, they suspect it may be producing carbon dioxide when it burns. Describe a test they can carry out to see if one of the exhaust gases coming out of the car is carbon dioxide. Describe both the test and the result you would expect. So pause the video, have a go yourself, then check back in to see if you got it correct. So the test you would do is to bubble the gas through lime water. So lime water gets you 1 mark, and the result we'd expect, if it was carbon dioxide, the lime water would go milky. This is a common question on your GCSE Chemistry exam, and that's describing a trend in a graph. So whether it's a rates of reaction question or a question about the atmosphere like this one, you need to make sure you're getting full marks. So the question says, describe how carbon dioxide levels have changed in the last 1,000 years. Now it's a 3-mark question. You're only going to get 1 mark if you talk about it increasing. So how do we get 3 marks? Well, first of all, we need to spot it's a 2-part graph, and in the first part of the graph, the level of carbon dioxide was fairly constant until around 1900. And then in the second part of the graph, it increased rapidly. So 1 mark for saying it was level, 2nd mark for saying the second part of the graph, it increases rapidly, and the 3rd mark is for saying where that change happens, which is around 1900. Question 3 is testing your recall. Have you actually learnt all about the greenhouse effect? So 3A says apart from carbon dioxide, name 2 other greenhouse gases. So they would be methane and water vapour. Part B says describe how these greenhouse gases cause global warming and climate change, and that's for 4 marks. So first of all, short wavelength radiation, or you could say ultraviolet radiation, from the sun can pass through the greenhouse gases to reach the Earth. These are then absorbed by the Earth and re-emitted as longer wavelength radiation or infrared radiation. This longer wavelength radiation is absorbed by the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. This is then re-radiated in all directions, including some radiation passing back down to the Earth. If you're finding the video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. So question 4, what could be 3 possible consequences of climate change? So you can have any 3 of the following: polar ice caps melting, rising sea levels or flooding, changing rainfall patterns. That means some countries will be getting drier while some countries might be getting wetter, and you can also have more frequent severe storms. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.